Hi, welcome back. I'm here with Mr. Henrik. He's flown down from Denmark and we are here at the Spectronix stand at Dubai Derma. I need to thank registerdoctor.com for helping us go live and mix with all doctors and medical fraternity. So I'm excited because Henrik has brought in a new system here, a CO2 laser. Well, many of the dermatologist doctors will think what's new in CO2. Well, it's a new CO2 and it's new because it's very focused on the Asian skin as well as the Middle Eastern skin. And all the myths of CO2 laser will be broken in this interview when I'm talking to Henrik. And hi Henrik.
Hi Paul.
How are you?
Fine, thank you. And it's a pleasure to be here at the Dubai Derma. It's in the Spectronix stand.
It's my pleasure as well. And so tell me about the new CO2 laser. What's so special about it?
Okay. So first, I would like to say that this is produced and developed in Denmark. So it's a Danish design, Danish quality. So we can stand in for the quality long term. We normally say that you will have such a system working for the next 10 years without any problems.
Right.
So regarding what you mentioned, that this is a new system, yes, partly new system because this is basically the scanner, and I will set the spot size management we are talking about here.
Okay.
So using very small spot size, it minimizes the risk for pigmentation disorders when you're using it as a fractional mode.
So how you have been able to manage that? I heard there's something special in your scanner.
Yeah, so we at MedArt, we are specialists in scanner. We have been producing scanners over the last 30 years.
Right.
So we are managing specific technologies. So it's a matter of electronics and also optical design this way around.
So when I look at this machine, I find it very sleek. Most of the CO2, I work with CO2 lasers for long. I work with a machine from Lasering USA, and they had a big machine.
Yes.
And so, is it of the same power?
Yes, it is. Often when we are presenting our system, as being very compact, then doctors have the impression that this is a low power system,
Right.
which is not. We actually have enough power in the system. We have 25 watt on tissue. Many other systems are, claiming 30 watt, but this is not on tissue. So what we're using, why we can do it so compact, is that we're using a sealed laser cavity, folded cavity, so the laser cavity is no longer than that. Normally the cheaper cavities is having this length, and it's a glass cavity as well. This cavity do not require any, maintenance, which is of course good for us, for the doctor, but maybe not for you.
So is it a RF tube or?
Yes, it's an RF-driven tube. It's a metal tube.
Okay.
Does not require any gas filling whatsoever.
Yeah. And I don't know, I come from India and I've been in Middle East, and this market is infested with Chinese CO2 laser.
Yeah.
And when I tell doctors, they want to know the price difference. So I say that technology comes with a price and it's the quality.
This is exactly as it is.
Yeah.
Exactly.
And there's nothing Chinese or...
Not at all.
Totally made in Denmark.
Totally made in Denmark. Of course, we're buying a laser tube from United States, the gold standard.
Okay.
So we're buying components from gold deliverers, the suppliers, sorry.
Right.
So we are sure about we can stand in for the quality.
Sure. And it's got an articulated arm, and that's a speciality you were showing.
Yes, if you look at the articulated arm, then when you reach it out, you realize that it's typically 30-40 centimeters longer than the normal arms.
Okay. We'll take a shot.
Yeah, we can.
After this interview, we're going to take a shot of the articulated arm. We can show him now. So you can show the arm on the camera. And so he's showing the arm. So what he showed me before, I'm the one who's talking because I got the mic. And the beauty about this arm is it can be really extended, and if he leaves it there, it won't go sliding back, which generally hits the optics of these articulated arms. So it's a very flexible, long articulated arm. It's
Quality this way around here.
and it's totally EU. Yeah. So yeah, I'll invite Henrik back. Can you just show a quick picture of these hand pieces?
other system in the market, they have different scanners. They have different scanners for different applications. We actually incorporate the flexibility in the scanner, so we can change the modality easily, from aesthetic to laser vaginal rejuvenation.
So this machine comes with all handpieces. It has a vaginal rejuvenation handpiece, a scanner, a focus handpiece, and even a therapeutic handpiece for physical therapy.
Yes, exactly. And also, when you look at the scanner itself, it's very economic. It means when you work with the system for several hours per day, you're not getting any problems with shoulder, elbows, the joints.
Awesome. So, thank you. You can go back. So, I'm holding the mic because I wanted to keep the quality of the audio, but honestly, I've been working with CO2 lasers, and this is one of the most elegant looking CO2 laser I've seen. It's very smartly designed. Beauty about it is that doctors were more concerned about hyperpigmentation, PIH, mostly the same things after the CO2 laser. But the beauty about this device is that the special scanner looks into all skin types.
Yes, correct.
And he is guaranteeing that to me. So, but yeah, the distributor, the company, comes with very special protocols and complete treatment guidelines. If followed, this is one of the best CO2s in the market today. And we will end this interview. I'll let, it's a surprise one for him as well. I'll let him ask you a question on this machine, something about what he spoke now, and we will run a lucky draw and let people participate. The one who answers will get a free ultrasonic facelifting device. So go ahead, ask a question.
Okay. Yeah. So typically the doctors are asking me, what is the maintenance cost of the system? In principle, zero. What is the consumable cost of the system? Which consumable does the system use?
Right.
Zero. So yes, of course the investment is significant for the clinic, but they, as I mentioned at the beginning, that they will have this system well working every day for the next 10 years. So if you spread out the investment over those years, it's actually low investment. And I guarantee you that this is a better investment than many of the other systems here in the exhibition.
I agree with you. And I want you to ask you a question to the audience, something what we discussed now, and you need to ask them a question on this machine. It's like a draw. So ask any question about the CO2 which people should answer us back.
Yeah, so as I mentioned before...
I think I'll answer this because he's not getting me. So we discussed in our conversation that where is this CO2 made? I want to know the exact country where this CO2 comes from and where Henrik comes from.
Yes.
So if you answer this question right to me, you need to email on spectronixgroup@gmail.com. I'll spell that for you. spectronixgroup@gmail.com. Answer this question. We're going to have a raffle draw tomorrow, and the person who answers me right wins a free ultrasonic facelifting device for his home. So the question is again, where is our CO2 laser we have been talking about made, which country, and where is Henrik from which country? Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, Henrik. Thank you for being with us.